1 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister says the government plans to synchronize the entire education system to create social harmony in the country. The Indian Deputy High Commissioner was again summoned at the Foreign Office in Islamabad today to condemn the unprovoked ceasefire violations by the Indian occupation forces along the line of control. The United Nations has again underscored the need for addressing the deteriorating human rights situation of the people of occupied Kashmir. In Mali, 25 soldiers have been killed in a suspected Al-Qaeda-linked attack on 2 army camps. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan says the government plans to synchronize the entire education system to create social harmony in the country. He was addressing a prize distribution ceremony for the madrasa students who performed distinctively in the examinations of contemporary education boards and religious seminaries in Islamabad today. The Prime Minister said reforms are being introduced in the education system, which would help uplift the lower strata of the society with the provision of equal opportunities to progress. The Special Assistant to the Prime Minister on Information and Broadcasting, Dr. Firdaus Ashikawan, says the e-commerce is an important government step under the Prime Minister's vision to ensure ease of doing business and encourage the young people and small businesses. In a series of tweets today, she said e-commerce policy will harmonize Pakistan's economy with contemporary modern needs and lead to increased business activity. The Special Assistant said digitizing the financial matters will ensure protection of investment and consumers' rights. The Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi has urged the visiting American congressman for a more active United States role to help in lifting curfew and resolution of Kashmir dispute in accordance with the aspirations of the Kashmiris. He was talking to the visiting American congressman Jim Himes and Sean Patrick Maloney, who called on him in Islamabad. Shah Mahmood Qureshi, while appreciating the American president's sincere offer of mediation regarding occupied Jammu and Kashmir, apprised the congressman on the gravity of the situation caused by brazen Indian display of force and continued curfew in the held territory. The Indian Deputy High Commissioner Gaurav Ahluwalia was once again summoned to the Foreign Office today in Islamabad, and a strong protest was lodged over yesterday's unprovoked ceasefire violations by the Indian occupation forces along the line of control. In a statement, the Foreign Office spokesperson Dr. Mohammad Faisal said an elderly lady embraced martyrdom while 3 other civilians sustained serious injuries in the Indian Army's indiscriminate and unprovoked firing in Nizapur and Buxar sectors along the line of control. He said the ceasefire violations by India are a threat to regional peace and security and may lead to a strategic miscalculation. The Director General South Asia and SAARC urged the Indian side to respect the 2003 ceasefire arrangement in letter and spirit, investigate these and other incidents of ceasefire violations, and maintain peace along the line of control and the working boundary. The United Nations has again underscored the need for addressing human rights of the Kashmiri people in order to resolve the ongoing crisis in Indian-occupied Kashmir due to the repressive lockdown of the disputed state. The United Nations Secretary General spokesman Stefan Dujarric said this while responding to a question on the deteriorating situation in occupied Kashmir at the regular briefing at the United Nations headquarters in New York. He said in order to resolve the current situation in occupied Kashmir, human rights needs to be addressed. The American Congressional Subcommittee will hold a hearing on the human rights situation in South Asia with focus on Kashmir on the 22nd of this month. In occupied Kashmir, normal life continues to remain badly hit on the 59th consecutive day today, with heavy military deployment restrictions and communications blockade. In Afghanistan, 6 people were killed and 2 others wounded as a roadside bomb struck a car in Kapisa province. According to the provincial police spokesman, the bomb was planted by the Taliban in Nijrab district of the province. In central Mali, 25 soldiers have been killed and 60 others are reportedly missing in a suspected Al-Qaeda-linked attack that targeted 2 army camps in Bulkesi and Montoro areas. 15 extremists were also killed in the fighting. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has strongly condemned North Korea's latest launch of ballistic missiles and said it is a violation of the United Nations resolutions. And finally, cricket. The third one-day international of the 3-match series between Pakistan and Sri Lanka is being played at the National Stadium in Karachi today. Pakistan lead the series 1-0. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.